Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now for this Diwali season, I also wanted to share a delicious mango curry recipe. Now this is something that's not made everywhere in Guyana. Some places do make it and some people make this as part of their 7 curry. Whether you make it or not, definitely give this a try because my recipe tastes so amazing. I wanted to give a big shout out to Maywah Foods for sponsoring this video today. Maywah has been around for so many years. They have quality spices and great tasting spices. They have a wide array of spices and ingredients on their website that you can purchase. You can purchase from any local West Indian store because a lot of West Indian stores carry these products as well. So once again, thank you to them. I'll leave their Instagram as well as their website in the description box right below this video. So at this point, we're going to start to work with all of our ingredients. So in a bowl off to the right hand side, I have some garlic and pepper that I've ground up very well. In my plate here, I have some chopped onions, some chopped culantro or shadobeni. You can also use scallions for this recipe if you have. I also have a cinnamon stick, some cumin seeds, some cardamom pods, as well as some cloves. You can see I'm using my Maywah curry powder, my Maywah ground cumin or Jeera, my Maywah Garam Masala. And if you check out their website, they have a wide array of other spices and items that you can choose from as well. So to start by making the curry paste, into that bowl that we've ground the garlic and the pepper in, we're going to add in our curry powder. If you want to see the full list of ingredients and measurements, I will leave them linked in the description box right below this video. After I add in the curry powder, I'm also going to go in with the masala. And I recommend the Maywah masala if you're going to choose any masala on the market because this one is the one that I found that tastes the closest to homemade. You all know that I'm always using homemade masala only, but this one comes in a close second. I'm also going to go ahead and add in my roasted ground cumin or jeera. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of water and mix it all together until everything is well combined and I make a nice paste. So now it's time to start cooking the mango curry. Into my heavy bottom pot, I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of oil. And once that oil gets nice and hot, it's time to add in some spices. So I'm going to be going in with my cumin seeds or those jeera seeds. And we want those to get nice and brown and aromatic and for all the flavors to release. At this point, I'm going to add in those crushed cardamom pods as well as my cloves. And at this point, I'm also going to add in my Maywah cinnamon stick. Make sure at this stage in the cooking process, the heat is only on a medium heat because you do not want these spices to burn. After about a minute, once those spices start to bloom, get a little brown, and the cinnamon stick starts to open up, it's time to add in that curry paste. And as soon as you go in with the curry paste, you want to mix everything very well and continue to fry this down for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's well cooked and it dries up a bit. At this point, I also want to sprinkle in some salt into my curry paste just to start developing all of those flavors. If by chance the curry mixture starts to dry up too quickly or it starts to catch at the bottom too quickly, you can go ahead and add in a little bit of water just to loosen it up and allow this to cook properly. So it's been about 6 minutes at this point, and as you all can see, the mixture has thickened up very well. You can see that the oil has been releasing from the side of the mixture, and that's how you know the curry paste is done cooking. At this point, I'm going to add in my chopped onions as well as that chopped up culantro. If you didn't have culantro, you can use cilantro. You can use your homemade green seasoning, and you can also add in scallions like I mentioned before. Once those onions cook down for just about a minute, it is time to add in a little bit of sugar. Now, whenever you're making mango curry, you always want to add in a little bit of sugar just to balance out all the flavors. With mango curry, it's more of a sweet and salty type of item, so you have to make sure to balance it out with that brown sugar. So I'm adding that in and I'm going to stir it up until the sugar starts to melt. Once the sugar melts, you're going to be left with this beautiful dark brown mixture. Make sure you do not burn it at this point or else it will be very bitter. And at this point, I'm going to add in my chopped mango. Now this is a couple of mangoes that I went ahead and peeled, I chopped, I took out that plastic membrane from the middle, I washed it very well and I stuck them in my freezer. At this point, I'm going to stir them around very well and allow it to bunjay with all of those spices and let the sugar sear onto the mango. So I let this fry up for a good 10 minutes. As you all can see, the mango has started to loose up a little bit and the spice mixture and the sugar has seared and clung onto that mango. So at this point, I'm going to cover it with some boiling hot water, lower my heat to a medium heat, and just allow this to simmer low and slow until those mangoes are cooked and falling apart. This is what the mango curry looks like after about 10 minutes of boiling. As you all can see, the pieces of mango are still pretty whole. They need a little while more to boil down and cook properly, but just keep on boiling it on a low heat. If you need to add in any more water, feel free to do so. So I ended up cooking my mango curry for about 45 minutes in total. That's just how long my mangoes took to cook. If you wanted to pre-boil the mango before currying it, you can also do that, but that is totally up to you. I never boil my mango whenever making my gurma or my mango curry. I always leave it fresh and whole. So at this point, we're going to cut off the heat, taste it for any salt, adjust any seasonings, and it's ready to serve. And this right here is my finished mango curry. Go ahead and serve this with anything that you'd like. You can serve this alongside so many other vegetarian dishes with dal and rice. You can also serve it with paratha roti. You can do puri, dal puri, whatever it is you'd like to serve with it will work here. Once again, I got to give a big shout out to Maywah Foods for sponsoring this video today. Thank you for having your quality spices and being around for so long and being a household name. This is one of my favorite brands of curry powder as well as masala on the market. I'll leave their Instagram as well as their website in the description box right below the video, so you can go ahead and check them out and shop for your Maywah products. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Please don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet, and drop those comments down below. I'll see you all again very soon in one of my next videos. Bye everyone.